Hello, this is Busy. Today I'm going to talk about a method that I found a long time ago, how to improve alternator coils that you would use either in a windmill or some type of Watson machine or any type of alternator that you might want to use. This is an ongoing project I'm working on for a Watson machine, and underneath there you can see where we have the coils, and then on this rotor we have the magnets. My original design of alternator coils looks similar to this. It's 14 gauge enamel wire wrapped 100 times. The magnets that I'm using are 1 inch by 2 inch, so I have a 2 inch side here and a 1 inch side here, so that when the magnets pass over I get a nice current. I got my original designs when I was working my windmills from this book, How to Build a Wind Turbine by Hugh Peugeot. That's the June 25th edition. I highly recommend it. It has, even if you're not working on a windmill and you're just working on an alternator, it has a lot of useful information in there on how to build alternators. And I highly recommend it. It has a lot of good schematics and a lot of great ideas. One of the improvements that I made from the original coil design was I took a regular coil and I taped steel on the bottom of it, so it's just on the side, so that when the magnet flows over the coils, the flux is attracted more towards that steel, and in doing so the magnetic flux is stronger, and when the magnetic flux is stronger you get more power produced from each coil. And that's what I want to show you today. Right now on this I have a coil with the steel backed, and then right next to it I have a coil with no backing, just like the original design. And I want to show you the difference between each of the coils. Watch the multimeter right here. Now this is the coil with the steel on it. Now one of my magnets is a little off, I know that, I need to fix that. But if you just watch the high on the multimeter, you'll understand what I'm saying. It's 0.6 volts. Let's call it there's a 0.6. Let's call it 0.6 volts. Once I got the speed, it got the regular 0.6. So let's go over here, and I'm simply going to take the multimeter and hook it up to the other coil. We're going to turn it on. Now there again, just watch the high number on the multimeter. .4. About 0.48, that's about what we're going to have there. So you figure roughly you're getting 0.1 volts more out of putting the steel underneath there than not having the steel. It might not sound like a lot, but when you get your entire circuit done, depending upon what kind of circuit that you're using, 0.1 volts can be a quite significant increase, and could be the difference of a project working or not working. It's just one other idea to consider when working on an alternator for whatever project you're using.